Hey everybody, welcome back on MDG Media. This is the back nine of the second round MPO lead car 2024 Norway Open here in Hagen, 2 hours south of Oslo. Third stop on the DGPT Europe. My name is Maxime Tanghe, and with me, as usual since the start of the tournament, R2B9.
So happy to be here with you, going through this action on moving day. Third stop on the Disc Golf Pro Tour Europe season. Beautiful Norway.
Yeah, beautiful Norway. After the 2 first stops in Belgium and in Copenhagen, Denmark, we are going north. And pretty exciting action. Clay in the lead, 13 down, amazing front line.
Yeah, he looks so comfortable in the woods, just keeping the clean sheet, threading the lines and hitting the putts, you know.
Crazy. Really. 11 down for Silver, 4 down through 9. Hjalte, Timo Talikan and Jakub Semerad are following the line. Lauri 6th. And yeah, Linus with a bit of struggle on the last hole of the front 9, double bogey. Yeah, let's see how our group is handling the situation.
Yeah, Clay's making it look easy. I'm pretty impressed what I've seen from Axel. He had a little bit struggles there in the end of the front 9, but I mean, he looks like he belongs here.
Yeah, definitely.
This hole is beautiful, isn't it? Hole 10, par 3, 135 meters through the woods with a lush green fairway. OB along that right side. A little bit downhill, built up tee pad, so you can really kind of let it just glide all the way there.
An amazing hole to open up the back 9, slightly downhill all the way. Just yeah, careful with the OB line on the right side.
3.06 average, so
yeah,
awesome.
That kind of hole is so fun, and it's kind of an open field into the woods, so it's pretty fun. It's the first time we don't have a real tunnel shot or something.
Yeah,
of that kind.
Fair bit of space to move your disc. Straight shot seems to be the way to go, though, anyway.
And a good shot from Clay.
Yeah, pin high.
C2. And another look for birdie. Around 20 meters, I'd say, left side, pin high.
With all the struggles Lauri had on that front 9, he's only 5 strokes back from the lead. So if he can get real hot here, he can make up some ground. That's what he really has to do, and he puts a sweet move on this one. Look at it tracking all the way towards the basket, but that one of those last 3 trees caught up, unfortunately. It was looking real good.
Perfect line. Perfect line.
Moving just slowly right.
Yeah.
That was beautiful.
Late turn, amazing control. And is Silver able to correct? What?
Fights through well.
Okay, goodness
inside
gracious.
the circle.
Oh, wow.
Hugging that left side of the fairway all the way. Somehow sneaks through it all. And
somehow, man. Went through everything on the left side. He will take it.
He's done that a couple times today, actually.
Yeah,
he did that earlier
second
on the front 9 as well. Some mystery lines from Silver today. Looking like a local.
Estonian magic.
Yes. That's a pretty good shot from Axelsson, Linus, yeah.
Yeah, good shot from the entire group in the end. And Linus, again aggressive. He deserves better, and he's messing with the catch cam. Apologizing.
Making Gibbsy dance a little. Guy's got quick feet, though. He moves out there on the course like a lightning bolt.
Exactly.
Nice little stepper. Oh, that looks so good.
Amazing line and amazing control again.
Yeah.
Catching that bend.
Just an inch lower would have been right in there. Lauri needs this. Oh.
Unexpected.
Surprising miss there.
Pretty sure he was not seeing it.
Yeah.
And Silver with the best drive. Best result.
High off the band. No birdies.
Yeah, nicely lined. Just too high.
Well, Linus.
A long comebacker, and as we just said, he went aggressive on this one. He knows he can have some comebackers with that kind of a spin putting style, and unfortunately not able to clean up. He will take a bogey. Hard stretch for Linus. The past 3-4 holes, he lost a couple strokes. 6 down now. Now, yeah, tied 8.
Yeah, good drives there, but nobody rewarded with it on the putting green. A few close ones. Kind of still surprised about that Lauri miss. Maybe he just didn't see that tree and leaning into the way, but whatever the case, hole 11, par 4, 189 meters. Averaging 4.04 today, so it's giving him a little bit more grief today. Yesterday it was the easiest hole on the course, if I remember right.
Yeah, and with that kind of average, it's definitely not today.
No, right in the middle. So I'm not sure what's changed, but
nothing.
Sometimes it's just there can be anomalies like that. Everyone just seems to struggle on a given day.
Yeah,
but I don't think there's any conditions with the wind changing or anything like that.
I'm pretty sure nothing changed compared to yesterday. Straight shot out of the tee box, slightly uphill all the way to the basket. Just try to snap a big drive.
Yeah, hit a tree, but...
And we have some amazing bombers on this group. As Lauri is just a bit too much left. He will have some room to go to the basket from there.
He'll have to get creative, but he's got a lot of distance on the drive, so maybe he can work something up to the basket and still get that bird.
Yeah, lots of gaps in the second part of that fairway.
Silver smashes that one up. Should be in pretty good position.
Yeah, kind of the same distance as Lauri. And Linus looks good if he can miss all those trees.
Yeah, skip.
Good result, a bit shorter than the two previous bombers. And Tomitico again. Who's filming this? My man.
Getting better, a little bit better every day.
Yep.
Clay looked good, but kicked a little bit. You know, he's going to have a little circle 2 look for the birdie. One of those late trees kicked him left.
So comfortable on the green. We expect something from Clay on this one, and a perfect approach from Linus. Parked. He needs this one to get that stroke back from the previous hole. And as you can see, they are a bit left. Ooh,
oh, hit the cage for eagle.
Eagle hunting from Silva.
Wow.
It should be an easy bird to go 12 down.
Great
and to probably get a stroke on Clay.
Yeah, trying to close that distance. Clay out in front by a few strokes.
I need to repeat it, slightly uphill. And it's his first shot that brought him there. He had 30, 40 meters to fight with. An amazing forehand approach to go 9 down.
Clay.
Early, a bit high.
Yeah. Looks like Silver's going to be able to close it to 1. If he can connect from short range.
Yeah, and Lauri back to 4 strokes.
Really great upshot there from Lauri. Silver. That eagle would have drawn him even, I guess.
Almost a throw in from Silva and a good cleanup, good birdie. 5 down, 311.
Solid work. After a few C1 misses yesterday, he's still right there in the mix.
Yeah, slower start for Clay on the back 9, but still completely fine. And Linus 7 down now, tied 7.
Yeah, great birdie there, bouncing back.
Hole 12, averaging 2.81.
Yeah, easiest on the course today.
Easiest on the course?
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, 98 meters. Pretty open. I mean, the rough is rough, but the gap's pretty fair and wide. There's quite a few trees to beat here at the very end of it. These beautiful moss-covered trees, and it's really well-protected basket.
Yeah. The word fair describes a lot of line on this course. If you hit your line, you're rewarded. If you don't, you're punished.
Yeah, not a fluky woods course at all. There's fair gaps, you know, and they can be tight, but they're really well designed. And look at this, nicely done.
Amazing shot.
Close.
Straight as an arrow, and he will have 5-6 meters to fight with. Should be all good to go 2 digits under the par. Oh, just a bit too early. Looked pretty nice. The disc was starting to turn, and he's going to be in trouble on that right side.
Yeah, the rough is rough on this one.
Good shot from Linus.
Yep.
Also C1.
Solid birdie chance. Clay looking to get it going on this back nine. Clean sheet though. No bogeys yet.
Let's see if he's able to keep it clean until the end.
Ooh, looks good. Right down the pipe. Moving just when it needs to. Skipping and sliding up there. Didn't fade much, but it's pin high and really close to the basket. Should be able to work that one in there.
And may be able to take a stroke on silver. Well, it was getting a bit tighter, and he is in position to even take a bogey now.
Yeah, it's going to take a really big highlight putt to save the par now.
He's able to do it.
He's about 20 meters out.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, tickles the cage.
Amazing line again, and super aggressive, slightly downhill.
Stays close, but it will be a bogey. Great effort, though, really.
And Clay about to take 2 strokes. Huge swing here on the hole 12.
Yeah. Extending that lead to 3 now. Great birdie from Linus as well. Bogey cleanup there. For silver eventually, but yeah, nice birdie from Lauri. Making that hole look easy.
Yep. Good birdie from Lauri. Silver with a bogue. And just like this, Lauri is super close from silver.
Yeah, only 1 stroke back. Look at that.
And we have Jakub Semera at 6 down through 13. That's why silver is not solo second right now.
Hjalte Jensen also.
Force the playoff. Oh my goodness!
That just happened.
Insane, man. What a turn of events here. Hammer time.
We got 41 feet for Gossage.
Now this is a straight up death putt here. It's a game of inches.
Your Portland Open champion, Adam Hannes.
What a show these guys put on for us today. Cannot believe it just came down to that.
Yeah, and shootouts to Disc Golf Network. All the work, man, developing the sport onto hole 13.
Par 3, 100 meters, straight down the pipe. These 3 trees right here that your drone's passing, you gotta work around them. And then there's a little ditch right by the basket that the good shots will kind of skip and slide up into.
Another straight shot, you know, slightly uphill all the way to the basket. Just those 2 or 3 trees, excuse me, on the right side of the fairway that you need to avoid. You can see them left side of the frame right now. And that looks amazing.
Yeah, flips it up nice and it keeps riding straight. It's the other side of the tree. It's going to give him a little bit more work on the putting green, but right there inside the circle anyway.
Yeah, good shot from Lauri. I'm pretty sure he's using his Christine Tatar Pure for those straight lines. And Linus caught up by those trees on the right side. It's really about going straight and hoping not to get those trees in your way.
Yeah, just a little hyzer flip backhand shot seems to work perfectly, and this is just
look at
absolutely dialed in, right on the money. Hits a rock, keeps it from sliding down in the ditch, but he's right there. 6 meter putt.
Yeah, another amazing shot from Clay.
Silver a little bit off on the right side. Caught up early. Well,
Yeah, early release again. Same problem on the previous one.
Linus jump putt approach. Gives it.
Oh
Oh, wow.
God.
What kind of range does he have on that jump putt?
35 meters, 40 something.
Jeez, that was crazy.
Almost a C4.
Wow. Silver puts it pretty close. That hit the cage from way downtown.
Would have been the highlight of the round.
Clay looking to move to 15 down. And just like that.
15 down, 4 strokes on silver now.
8 down for the round. Nothing flashy about it, just solid fundamentals. Comfortable in the woods. I really like his style. He stays calm. Doesn't seem to be too worried about anything or thinking about the scores or whatever. Just one shot at a time, execution.
Super clean. And Lauri also taking the bird.
So Lauri getting it going. Got himself a turkey, back 9, 3 for 4. Exactly what he needed after some serious struggles on the front. Just shot an even through 9, and now he's 3 down and right there in the mix. Only 4 strokes back of the lead, so definitely still in contention. Just needs to stay hot now for the rest of the way.
Okay, so Lauri and Silver tied second. Hole 14, par 5, 285 meters. First shot super important. Slightly downhill. You are trying to arrive somewhere here to have a second shot placement and to be on that second part of the fairway and being able to attack the basket on the third one. That first shot is really hard. You need to keep your disc low, hyzer release, trying to make your disc turn and stay flat, and then go down all the way.
Yeah, beautiful but demanding par 5. Proper woods hole. 5.5 average, second most difficult on the course today.
Yeah, not surprising. This one is really tough. If you can end up with a birdie, it's definitely a bonus. And you will get some strokes on the field.
Yeah, just
and
9.
As you can see, hyzer release trying to make this flat.
Oh, that's real good.
But that's going to skip left. Needs to slow down. Amazing shot from Lauri. That's exactly where you need to land.
Yeah, so only 9 birdies on the day coming into this lead card. Definitely a bit of a bonus.
Come on, Clay. A bit high. Careful with the skip. Oh yeah.
Luckily works out.
Yeah, good bounce on that tree. Back in the fairway.
A little bit muddy footing there, but he's lucky to be out of the woods. Or out of the rough, should I say. Never quite out of the woods here. On this course.
Oh, a bit too straight. Yeah, and that's where the troubles start. You need to be wise on that second shot. No need to be too aggressive. Yesterday, Silver made an amazing shot on the second here. Amazing scramble, and that's
nice.
What?
You can just
How
throw
is that
so
possible,
far
man? Come on.
Forehand.
It's definitely a backhand line. You cannot go against that, you know? And he's going forehand without any problem. Amazing. He looks dialed on those woods. And that's kind of exactly the spot where Silver was yesterday. Only difference, he made that disc glide 40 meters further. It was crazy. Can't believe.
Total powerhouse with the forehand. Here we get a chance to see it. This one's going to be more of a pure hyzer. And there you see it. Fighting through the branches. Getting himself way up there in a fine position.
And Clay, sweet spot. Just need that placement shot I was talking about. Avoid that tree in the middle. And that's a bit short. He will have something to go to the basket.
Pretty disciplined move though. Wasn't trying for too much. Just wanted to make sure he got around that corner.
And yesterday, Lauri was caught up by the tree in the middle, and that's definitely better. He will have a straight look to the green. Let's say he won't see the basket from there. Just need a bit of fade at the end of the third shot. That's a good flag shot. Circle's edge. From where he landed after his first shot, that's definitely amazing. He will putt for birdie, and we know he's aggressive from the C2 opportunities.
Pretty remarkable, yeah.
Yeah, good scramble.
Great recovery.
That looks amazing.
Oh yeah, fading out right on time. Gets a little bit of tree love to boot on the end of it.
Come on, man. He's
Fantastic.
dialed 3 in a row for Clay. 16 down and coming.
We got 2 players in birdie position. Lauri here in It's a great chance to get up there as well. Taking his harp. And
he knew it right away.
Yeah.
He went to take his disc exactly when he released the disc. Perfect from Lauri. So it's the second most difficult hole in the course.
Yeah.
And we have our lead card putting for birdie. Everybody's there.
And look at this forehand touch from Silver. He is just unbelievable.
Makes me jealous.
Man, what a skilled craftsman with that forehand.
Oh, yeah.
We got a chance for a star frame if we can connect here. Oh, just a tad bit short.
Linus, I feel like he had so many opportunities hitting the cage, hitting the band.
He's all over it, huh?
Yeah, man. He could be, easily 11, 12 down if everything was going his way. And 4 birdies in a row for Lauri heating up on that back 9.
Yep, we knew he would. He always does. He's never going to let a round slip away from him like that.
Nah, not possible.
Silver just marching right along.
Too much of a professional and a birdie for Silver. Also 12 down. Tied second with Lauri.
But Clay, man of the day, just getting it done. 9 down on the round.
Man of the day after his win at the RPM Open. Norway fits his game, it looks like.
He's right in his element here. Norwegian disc golf.
Yeah, Norwegian woods.
Yeah.
Matching with Charlotte and North Carolina woods also.
Yeah, fits perfectly for his style. Hole 3.
Hole 15.
Oh, sorry, par 3, yeah. Getting
par 3, yeah. No worries, man.
Lost for a moment, but back on track here. Hole 15, par 3, 135 meters. Uphill, very demanding one. Not too many birdies on the weekend so far.
Yeah, going straight out of the tee pad and trying to control your fade. If you go too much left, you will just skip and go into the rough left side. And it's a really long hole, slightly uphill, really slight.
Yeah, how much power would you say you need to get all the way up there?
145 meters, I'd say. 140, 45. It plays like this.
Yeah, it's a pretty interesting shape.
And you can see Lauri caught up on the right side, kicking to the left. He will need to scramble from there, and it was an early kick, so there is some distance to work with still. That's definitely better. Short, but on the line. He doesn't really need anything more. He's in control right now.
Yeah, such a tricky shape, because you see those quite a few trees there on the right side where you'd like to kind of hug the right side of the fairway line, but if you do, you'll hit those trees. But then if you try to move it on the left side inside, you're going to skip far left. So it's a very demanding hole. 3.31 average, Silver in the rough.
Yeah, mix and match from Silver. Since the end of the front 9. Has a couple mistakes, a couple good shots. He needs to find his groove back if he wants to keep the pace with Clay. 4 strokes between Lauri, Silver and Clay. And he has a gap, surprisingly. He can do something from there. Looks like there is a fairway in the middle of the rough.
Wow.
And he's going out almost
almost
throwing that in. Amazing scramble. Good recovery from Silver. In position to save a par.
Ooh. Kisses off that tree and ends up
licking that tree.
Right.
An amazing result for Lauri.
Got away with one there.
Oh my God. He could have stopped the disc so early.
It worked out perfectly though. Look how close he is. He's tapping it in for the par now.
Yeah, and same for Silver. It looks like everybody is able to save the par in this one. Come on.
Nice, really nice touch on that from Clay. Looked like it was going in.
It's an almost throw-ins weekend.
Yeah.
In FPO and MPO. And a good save for Silver. Good for the confidence.
So yeah.
He needs some birdies if he wants to make that gap a bit tighter for tomorrow.
So yeah, par save from Lauri.
Lauri scares me on his putting on this round. I don't know why. It's always, just over the cage. As Linus seems super comfortable on the green today.
Yeah, and Clay keeping it clean here. 9 down, no stress. Got to shout out the birdies on this one. There was only one birdie yesterday. Today, 3 players got it. Emil Karlsson, Dennis Augustusson, and Henrik Holland.
Our European champion.
Yeah.
Hardest name to pronounce, huh?
Sorry.
Augustusson.
A lot of S's in there.
Open champion, Paul McBeth.
So we have Jakub Hjalte and Teemu 6 down through a bit more holes than our lead card. They are close to Lauri in silver. Linus is a bit down in the scoreboard, just Clay in control, and we have hole 16 par 4. Again, slightly downhill all the way to 100 meters. You just saw those trees in the middle. That's what you're aiming for from the tee pad. Yesterday, Lauri made an absolute crush on this one.
Yeah, he had jump putt approach.
Jump putt approach.
On a 200-meter hole through the woods.
Is that normal? I'd say no.
Let's see if he can do it again.
And check that form. It's been 33 holes. We can enjoy this. Oh, lower than yesterday, but online and... okay.
What? Big old skip. He's still way up there, isn't he? He looked like really low.
Excuse me?
Man.
So it looks like he will have the same kind of approach as yesterday. Clay, now in the tee box. Oh, that's early. Maybe the first mistake.
Yeah. He's been so clean on the lines. That one was pretty early released. Didn't exactly see where it finished, but he's going to have to scramble, most likely. Silver putting a pretty good move on this one, but it's breaking hard right at the end and might be a little bit out of position over there. You'd like to stay on the fairway if you can. It's pretty generous.
And it looks like it's going far. Needs the groundwork. Can we talk about the difference between Lauri's drive and this one? It looked perfect. The difference is just the speed and everything in the motion with Lauri. He has like 30 meters overdrive on the rest of the group. It's crazy form, yeah. Crazy motion. I was absolutely, I don't know the word to use, but during the practice round, he was going so far on all the lines.
Oh, I've been so impressed with Lauri's game for many years. You know, he's absolute superstar. He hasn't really shined on the biggest stage yet, but he's had a ton of wins in Europe on the European Pro Tour and the Euro Tour and the Prodigy Disc Pro Tour, the Finnish Tour. He's always, you know, one of the guys there. He's beaten Niklas tons of times.
Yeah, he knows how to win. That's for sure. The only thing he needs to improve is, you know, when he travels to the States, that's where he will prove to himself that he can make it, I think. But again, you start in Europe. If he feels more comfortable here, he just needs to take his time. It will come. He's only 21 years old.
That's crazy.
He has a crazy amount of time to come. I feel young. I'm 28, so he's 21.
He's a really, really talented player and a very professional athlete. Very fun player to watch.
Just to witness. But after round one, he was leader. We went on the interview with him, and the only answer he has for the program of the evening was, I'm eating and then I'm going to putt and practice my putting technique.
Full commitment.
Crazy full commitment, real athlete.
Great putt there from Silver, getting his birdie. 6 down on the round, solid. He's hanging right in there. Only 3 strokes back, but Clay is just marching right along.
Lots of ups and downs for Silver on the back nine. And a good par save for Clay. 3 strokes between him and Silver, and it should be the same for Lauri parked.
That's right.
Against the Kuzi.
Yeah, Lauri's made up a lot of ground here on the back nine.
Yeah, he's heating up, definitely.
Very impressive performance. 5 down through 7 on the back. Sweet.
Yeah. What to say, man? Lauri's too good. We were talking about Silva as a machine. Lauri is a machine too.
Absolutely.
And on to hole 17, par 3, 135 meters. What do you think about this one?
It's a nice one, yeah. It looks really good. Quite a bit more open than the rest of them. you know, 135 meters. It seems like some of the guys are going long on it, so I guess they just have to kind of maybe dial in that speed control or disc down a little bit.
Yeah.
Is it slightly downhill or is it just pretty flat?
I'd say slightly downhill from the practice round.
Yeah.
And even more knowing that it's 135 meters and all the guys are going too far if they don't control the power, so...
Yeah, there's a little bit of a backstop there, but it doesn't always catch you. If you skip up, slide past it. Lauri...
Where is it going?
Heading for the basket.
Come on,
Okay.
stop there.
There you see it. Blows past long.
That's exactly what you're not looking for. Good drive, just skipping over that wall, protecting the players from going OB. And that's better from Silva. Oh, okay,
long.
stop. No way.
It must be just a really skippy green or something.
Yeah,
is
super
it?
dry.
Yeah, I
A
mean,
lot of groundwork.
3.16 average, but not that many birdies, really. It's kind of hard to get it all the way up there and stick it close.
Yeah, Jakub was mentioning he was throwing a 9 speed and went OB long.
Yeah, on
So-
a 135 meter hole, there's something kind of tricky. I think it's like maybe a little bit that green is a little skippier than you
Yeah.
think, so it's hard to kind of.
You need to control your fade, I think. You know, if you land flat, you won't have that skip going high.
Right.
That was the problem on Lauri's drive. And unfortunately for Silver, I'm pretty sure there was just no ball where he skipped, so not able to be saved by the wall.
Yeah.
Unfortunate for Silver. Looks like, yeah, a lot of ups and downs for Silver on that back nine. Is this a berg? Amazing approach. Good result for Clay, and it's gonna be another par.
Great touch on that.
Yeah, and still no mistakes on the scorecard for our friend Clay. And good up. So what's going on right now? Lauri needs to save this if he wants to stay close to Clay and not able to capitalize.
Blows
Not capitalize, touch, air ball.
Yeah, high right. Quite a miss from Lauri. Silver just outside the circle, gonna try to bang one home, but just a little bit low.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
can't make, you know,
Can't
all
make
those
all of
C2
them, but he makes
opportunities.
most.
Yeah, he makes most,
At least
definitely.
this weekend, especially. So unfortunate bogey for Lauri after that heater on the back nine. Giving one
Yeah.
back.
Giving one back, 4 strokes now, and they are still tied second. The 2 Latitude 64 sponsored players. He looks confident on that green, Linus. You know, the scorecard didn't follow through the 18 holes we just watched, but he's pretty impressive. There is something in that young Swedish kid.
Yep. Yeah, he seemed really comfortable out there too. He wasn't too shook up. First time on MDG coverage, and he looked like he was really enjoying it.
Yeah, man. No pressure, it seemed. So, yeah, he'll be back for sure.
Yeah, only 7 birdies on that last one, so it's definitely a pretty tricky one. This is a great finishing hole. It's not the usual layout here for Hesthagen. So these first and last holes were built just for the event. But I really like it being around Tournament Central here. You got plenty of gallery, plenty of atmosphere, ton of OB, lots of score separation. Exciting finishing hole.
Perfect way to finish those 18 holes. Par 3, 121 meters. So the play is definitely a wide hyzer shot.
Just like that. Oh, but it comes up short.
Is it short?
I think.
It's OB.
Okay.
Yeah, from what I remember.
That's right. Yep. Didn't quite get there. It looked good, but it just stalled a little bit early.
Yeah, a bit high also, I think.
Yeah. It can be a little windy out here in the open once you've been sheltered in the woods for the last 16 holes.
And Clay smoothly going on that left side. That's exactly what you're aiming for if you want a safe play. And you can go definitely wider if you want to attack that pin and park.
Lauri tied for second. He was going to want to try to bounce back from the bogey.
And that's exactly what
Plenty
Lauri is
of
going to
power.
do, man. Amazing shot.
Nicely done.
Nicely done. Should be 5 meters, 6 meters to end that round with a birdie up. Yeah, and Silva made a mistake yesterday and barely makes the inbounds. He just needs a bit more height on those drive. It's been twice the same.
You know, chip up's a little short, but he'll have a chance. Save the bogey still. See if Silva can get one more long circle 2 putt. No stepper on this one, but just sweet spin right into the heart.
Please.
Wow.
He just missed the previous one, and this one looked so easy. And as you were saying, no stepper, just staying steady. 14 meters. There is, and it doesn't. Oh my
Look at
God!
that way to finish from our leader, showing some emotion, running it down, waving to the crowd.
He doesn't want to give any stroke, man.
That's to go to 10 down for the round, bogey free. What a performance from Clay Edwards. I am well impressed with what I've seen from this guy.
Amazing, amazing.
Lauri trying to keep within 4 strokes here, or 3 strokes. Nice birdie. 5 down for the round from Lauri. 13 down. 4 strokes shy of the lead. Yep, tied with Silva for second.
Exciting. 4 strokes ahead of the rest of the field. We have Jakub Semerad, so Linus won't be in the lead car tomorrow. So we'll have 3 Latitude 64 players tomorrow on our lead card final day. Exciting, man. 10 down, amazing performance from Clay. Super solid. Nothing crazy, just so much control throughout the round.
Yeah, and for the 3rd straight day, we'll have 4 different nationalities represented on the coverage. That's
Such a pleasure.
So exciting.
Such a pleasure. DGPT, you are bringing the action. On MDG also, thank you for commenting with me, Andrew.
Very happy to be here.
Such a pleasure, and thank you guys for watching.
Yeah, we'll see you for the final round. Come on back for it. It's going to be really exciting.